Hey guys, welcome to Baby Talk. My name is Clover, and as a new mom, I figured, you know what? I really wanted to create a channel that would help new moms out. Those maybe you're expecting a baby, or maybe you are, already a mom, or you have multiple kids. Whatever the situation is, I really wanted to create this channel so that you can get some good information about real life with a newborn or even toddlers. So I have a newborn son. His name is Isaac, and he is 2 months old, and I've been learning a lot. I've been learning so much about him. He's been learning a lot about me, and I will tell you, before he came, I was watching videos on a day in the life of a newborn, okay? And I was expecting, to kind of get some information to help me out, so when he comes, I'm not totally surprised. So what I wanted to do was kind of get some information from them to see, okay, what's my life going to be like when this newborn arrives? Okay, now real talk here, because this is what this show is all about. It's called Baby Talk. It's called Real Talk, real life issues when it comes to all things baby, okay? So let me tell you something. I was watching those videos, and I promise you, the ones that I watched did not depict the real situation. Let me tell you what I saw on their videos. Their videos would show them getting up way earlier than a baby, which doesn't happen with me. They get up way early with the baby. They go put on their makeup. They go brush their teeth. They even get some coffee, okay? And then they get the baby. They play with the baby, I guess change the baby, feed the baby. Then the baby goes back to sleep. Then they work on their little computer and they do some work, things like that. And then the baby gets back up. They do some tummy time and all that good stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is a cinch. This is not going to be that bad. Because, most of the time they say, okay, babies just talk when they, when they're babies, they just sleep, not talk. They sleep. They just sleep the whole time. Okay. Granted, yes, that is true for the most part. However, there's some other elements that come into play when it comes to a newborn. So when I say a newborn, I'm saying a newborn to probably up to about 3 months, because in that stage, they're still pretty fragile. You're still learning them. There's still a lot of things that are going on. Now, my son is 2 months, so I have, some more learning to do, of course, and so he gets probably 21. But at the same time, I just kind of want to stress the newborn stage. Specifically today, okay, just for today, from birth to 3 months, okay? So when I watched those videos and those moms, they were talking about, okay, hey, this is how it's going to be. This is how my life is. And you know how they do those whole fast forward things. Then at the end of the day, the baby goes back to sleep and they're starting the day over again, okay? All right, let me just tell you how my day goes, okay? As a new mom, so if you're pregnant and you're expecting and you want to know, what is this going to be like? What's actually going to be happening when this newborn arrives, okay? I will tell you, when they are probably a couple of days old to a month, they do sleep a lot. That's for sure. But they also poop, pee, cry. They need to be burped. They got all types of gas going on, and it gets real, okay? So if you got a boy, you know what I'm saying? They're going to pee on you. So you got to learn when they pee, when they don't pee. Sometimes you just don't know. So I will say this. As a newborn, he did pretty good. He did sleep a lot, but I had a lot of learning. He peed up in the air. We tried to change him in the middle of the night with the lights dim. Okay, note to self, turn some lights on, okay? Because if you are going to change a baby, you need to see what you're doing and you need to see what you're working with. Because in the middle of the night, all I saw is some glistening, sparkling of pee in the air. And yes, it went all over his face. And it did get all over the little bed that I had him on and all over myself. So yeah, it was not pretty. I call it my bloopers because that's just what it was. It was fun times. Me and my husband, we just laughed about it, and we were just like, okay, note to self, turn some lights on so we could actually see what's happening, okay? Now, especially when the baby's crying, because my son, what he does is when he wants to be changed, he will cry when he has boo-boo, okay? If he's got boo-boo, he doesn't want it on him, so he wants to be changed. I've learned that if he's peed, he's pretty good. Now, not all babies are the same, okay? So note to self, I am not an expert. Hello. I'm just a new mom at that. So I don't even know everything. And that's why on these episodes, I'll also be taking a lot of advice from other experienced moms who have more than one children, who've been moms for a while, longer than me, and I'll be taking their answers, experiences, and sharing them with you, okay? So, but back to the day in a life. Now, let me just share with you what happened just yesterday, okay? Yesterday was a doozy. Okay, I was thinking this was going to be like the best day ever. So yesterday, I wake up. You know, my normal time of waking up with my son is about 6:45 to 7. He wakes up like clockwork every morning around that same time. So we get up. Once he gets up, normally I do go straight to feeding him because he's crying. I just need him to calm down a little bit. So I may not feed him fully, but I may give him a little something just to kind of give his little belly going so he's not crying. And then I go take him into the room and change him. So then I change him because his diaper's soiled, because I don't really change it throughout the night as much. I may change it once throughout the night, but that's it. It's just pee, y'all. I'm not worried about it. So we're good. So I go ahead and change him. Then I take him back. Well, actually, when I change him, I start washing him up. Look. We got to maximize the time here. So immediately I watch him. I go ahead and bathe him. I put on his clothes, you know. So I'm thinking, okay, today we have a wedding to go to. This is going to be an awesome day. I really wanted him to be nice and cute. That's just me. I'm a mommy. I like to dress my son up. There's not many cute boy stuff. So I'm always like, if I got something really cute, I just really want to put it on. So I put on this really cute little short outfit because I knew it was going to be hot outside. I put the shorts on. It was like a little onesie thing. Man, I tell you, 2 seconds later, spit up. He spit up all over his outfit. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so that kind of, yeah, that interrupted my whole flow, as you can see. Okay, so what I did was I said, okay, no problem. Listen, I think I got a little bit of time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these clothes off. I'm gonna put them in the washer. And let's see how we can get them dried. Because my wash and dry, they work pretty fast. Let's see if I can get them washed and dried by the time I leave, you know. Listen, y'all. Sometimes with the baby, you really have to just work it out. So I was like, listen, I don't have too many outfits that I really want to put on that day. That was the outfit I was really had in my head that I really wanted to do. And that was just my goal. So I went on and got them washed. But unfortunately, because of the material of the onesie little short thing, it was a little thicker. It did not dry in time. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I got some other cute stuff on him. So I just put this other cute little outfit on him. But I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to take that. We're not going to wear that to the wedding. Okay, because it was just a regular outfit. It's just regular, like, you know, little onesie with the little pants to match. It's fine. Those are cute too. All is well. But what I really wanted to do was I said, oh man, I have clothes at the job that I keep, because I gotta keep clothes at my work, because he goes to work with me and, you know, he pees out, poops out, whatever happens, I need to make sure I have extra stuff going on. So I got Pampers, wipes, clothes, all that stuff. So if you ever get to a point where you're taking your child to work, you need to make sure that you have a whole total and complete stash at work. So anyway, back to my day. Okay, so now I put this outfit on. We're getting to work. We got to work. We're good. We're having a great day. Now, wedding time is almost near. So I'm getting him ready. Trying to get myself ready so we can be going to this wedding. So I wait till the last minute, right before we're about to leave out, okay, to put on his other nice outfit that I said, man, this is so cute. Had a little onesie outfit, had a little bib to match too. Yes, I was like, got the bib to match. I wanted to make sure he was looking really nice and clean. And he was also going to be very comfortable because it was a very thin, it was shorts. He was good because I'm in Florida, y'all. It's hot in Florida. Just saying. So I got to make sure, and my baby actually runs hot. So he actually, he can just have something thin on and he gets hot. So I just wanted to make sure that he was feeling nice and cool, okay? So I put this other outfit on. Man, he looks super cute. He had the bib to match and everything. So I take him. We're good. I'm finishing up. I'm straightening up my desk. We about to leave out. Another lady, she offers to hold him. So he's kind of crying and cringing. I said, oh man. And so I hear he's passing gas. I'm like, okay, he's passing gas. He's pooping. Then I'm thinking to myself, that's good, because I'd rather him poop now before I'm leaving, otherwise then I would have to be like in a total foreign area, because it was an outside, wedding, then have to clean up poop there. So I'd rather clean up poop inside rather than outside. So he starts pooting, farting, and all, y'all know how that goes, all that stuff. And I mean, he's going for it. But I'm not thinking anything of it. I'm just thinking this is regular poop. Not so much, y'all. I take him to the bathroom. Listen, it was an explosion. It was like nobody's business. It was all over. It was all over him. Just like, I was like, what just happened? My flow, like I was trying, as a mommy, you trying to keep it perfect. Okay, just get rid of that whole mentality. I'm not gonna get rid of it totally. I'm not, okay. I'm gonna say this. You gotta get rid of it, but you can hold on to it a little bit. Because, I still aim for perfection in everything that I do. Okay, I'm not gonna have my kid running around looking like who shot down, just crazy. Like he ain't going nowhere and he just whatever. Baby's kids. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember those? Okay. Some of y'all might be too young for that. But anywho, I'm just saying, I still like my son to look nice. I like him to be clean. Yes. So again, he poops all over. So I'm thinking, okay, no problem. Just clean it up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Double check. I double check. The poop that went up his back. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I was like, this is not even right. I'm trying to tell you, this was not right. So I said, man, no. And then I look and it's on his outfit. On the outfit, yes. So listen, my whole day, I was crushed. Outfit number 2 is now gone. Now gone. Just gone. This is the day in the life, okay? I'm just trying to keep it real with you. Listen, gas is real, okay? All the stuff. I'm going to talk about some stuff, okay, on these episodes. I'm going to talk about that gas. That gas is no joke. I promise you, nobody really told me about gas prior to me, having my son. And my son is adopted. I love my son so much. But I prepared just like I was a pregnant mama for 9 months, because that's exactly how long it took me to get him. And I promise you, listen, I was looking at everybody's videos trying to figure out what my life was going to be like. And I will hands down tell you, maybe I watched the wrong videos. I didn't see nothing like what I'm experiencing. Now, everybody's child is different. I get that. Okay? But I truly want to tell you, I just like to talk real stuff. Now, for me, it's a joy. I love it. I don't get upset about it. Having him around and just all the ups and downs. To me, I just laugh because I just think it's funny. It's cool. I don't get frustrated. I don't get stressed out. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed, though. We will talk about that. The overwhelmness does happen. However, I am a Christian. I love the Lord, so the joy of the Lord is my strength. I'm not even going to worry about it. But, again, there's that perfection mentality. You just got to sometimes kind of throw it out the window. So, back to what I was saying. Pooped all over, all up his back. Outfit is ruined. Don't have time to wash it. I'm at work. What we gonna do? We got 2 minutes. We need to leave out. We was already kind of running late. So, what we felt like we were running late. And so I said, okay, no problem. I got other outfits, in my drawer. So I go back. I'm looking for the thinnest, most kind of breeziest outfit. And I found one. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But, in my heart, I was like, I don't want him to have this outfit on. I had 2 outfits already prepared that I really wanted him to wear. And I'm like, hello, what happened to my day? So anyway, so we get to the wedding. Everything's great. He actually did pretty good. Now, I'll tell you, I was pretty a proud mama. I had to pat myself on the back. My little baby did good. He was pretty quiet. He kind of squirmed just a little bit. But he was tired, and I knew he was tired. Now, I'm learning my baby's cries. I know when he's fed, pooped, all that stuff, and burped, he's good. And then I just now know that he's just tired. And I just need to just do what I need to do to get him to close his eyes to take that good nap. Okay, so that's what I did. I just kind of got him settled, got him to sleep. He slept through the whole thing. Yes, my child can sleep through noise. Yes, I do not get quiet with my child when it gets noisy. We're not doing that because my life can't. My whole life is people. We're around people. We're in church. Church is loud. Okay, my church is loud. My church is just upbeat. We got the music blaring. The preachers are blaring. Everybody's talking. Everybody's screaming, yes, Jesus, go. So listen, I need him to be in service with me. I need him to be able to function with me. So guess what? he sleeps through service, even amongst the noise, which is awesome. So anywho, back to my day. So now this is about, the wedding was around 2. Yeah, we're at 2 o'clock. So then, okay, mind you, you need to note to self, he needs to be changed every couple of hours. Sometimes I get out, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I forget to change him. Sometimes I'm just I'm going by my day. I don't smell nothing, so I'm not thinking about nothing. But sometimes I don't, the pee, even if it's just pee, he needs to be changed. So sometimes I do get to his diaper, and it's really, really heavy soil. Yeah, sorry. So, I mean, it is what it is. So I'm like, okay, note to self, how many hours has it been since I last changed him? So I'm looking, okay, let's go change the boy, because I want to make sure that, no blowouts, and I don't really want to have to change his outfit again. We've been there, done that, don't want to do it again. Amen. So what I did was I went on ahead. There was no changing station in the bathroom. So what you gotta do? Find a table. That's right. I found a picnic table and worked it out. Found that picnic table. We got it done. It was great. Put him back in. He was a little fussy here and there during the dinner, during the reception time. So, because other people was trying to hold him. And see, that's another thing. My son, I'm trying to get him used to other people, but it takes time. So you do have to make sure that, you know your son, and you know how he interacts with other people, if that's going to make him a little bit more crankier than normal, because of course he was chilling with me, and then when other people took him, he was just like, I'm just like, so he was tired. He just wanted to be with his mom, and he just wanted to be calm. And sometimes I have to take him away a little bit just to kind of calm him down, and then bring him back in to all the noise, and then he's fine. Got it? So another, let's say, so now this is 2 o'clock. 4 o'clock was the reception, and we're having a good time. And so then he wakes up again, of course, and then he gets a little fussy because he wants to eat. So I went on ahead and fed him, the bottle and everything. And I tell you, that's another thing. That's another episode. But the whole bottle situation was another doozy, because, you're out for the whole day. And, you have these insulated things and everything, but do they really work? Note to self, we need to do some research on that. Does that insulation really work? So, yeah, I don't know sometimes if I trust it. But you know what? What can I do? This is what I have, so I have to work it out. So what I did was feed my baby what I had, fed him some bottle. He was great. Then dancing happened. I took my baby out on the dance floor with me. That's right. Listen, I am just happy to have him with me. I love having him around. So we just got to partying and we had a good time. And then at the end of the day, he was pretty good. Now he did, let's say, fuss just a little bit during between 6 and 9. And that's normally when my baby, and I've heard a lot of other babies, get a little cranky and what they call colicky. Now, my child is not as bad as most. He will get cranky, and it's not like a constant screaming or crying, but he's just fussy. There's nothing you can do to really calm it down. There's just, you kind of almost, let it ride out a little bit. Gripe water does help if it's a gas tummy issue. If he was diagnosed with reflux, you can give some Zantac or whatever other remedies that you have, or some colic drops. I think they have some colic little things. I tried that on my son and it didn't really work. He actually throws it back up, so ain't no point in just doing it. You're just like, okay, that doesn't work for him. Might work for you, but it ain't working for him. So what I just learned is everybody's child is different, and that's what you have to understand. Your day in life is going to be different from my day in life. However, I do think it's important that we just be real with each other and just let everybody know, like, listen, it ain't perfect, okay? And it's not going to be perfect. And you just kind of have to go with the flow. That's the importance of just really trusting God and allow him to lead and guide you every step of the way. I pray a lot, and I'm always asking the Lord to help me, giving me wisdom for my son, especially when it comes to those moments where I don't really know what to do. I just want to say, at Baby Talk, we're going to talk real talk about all things baby. It's going to be awesome. Send in your comments, send in any questions that you have. We love to hear from you. Any areas that you have a desire to know about, let me know, because I really want to talk about it. I have a list of some things, but if there's something that you're saying, hey, I really, and I know this is a recurring theme, I'm going to talk about it, okay? So thank you for watching. Until next time, remember, like, share, and subscribe. God bless you. Have a great day.